second caster maybe coming in on the second map. So we'll see about that. Alright, waiting for them to be knifing now. I think everyone is ready to go, and no one is waiting. Welcome back everyone. In today's final Steel Flower Premier Season 2, we're going to be having Singularity versus Supreme. So on the first reveal here, both teams very good, and as we were talking about them, they of course did perform very well on their past matches, so they did secure a spot here on the finals. But before that, let's take a look at the map vetoes. So the first map banned is going to be Canals, and then we have Saw, which is going to be banned by Singularity. And then we have Supreme picking Bryu. Bryu is obviously a very comp map, so we're going to be having seeing a lot of fun here on Bryu. And then the next one is going to be Raid, picked by Singularity, and Legacy is going to be banned by Supreme, and then Port is going to be banned by Singularity, and the Decider is going to be Grounded. So 3 maps here, Bryu, Raid, and Grounded. All of them are very competitive, and all of them are very good. So we're going to be seeing some very good gameplay here coming from both teams. Without further ado, let's take a look at the team info. So on the team info, we are going to be seeing Singularity having James, Anna, Lucid, Yessi, Malik, GTA, and PTX. And on Supreme side, we're going to be seeing Slash, Rush, IVX, Lyrics. I think his name's Lyrics. I'm not really sure if I did pronounce that very good. We have Vintage, Messi, Zol, 49 on the other side. So right here, these are the players that are going to be playing. I do know a lot of Singularity players, such as Lucid, Anna. We have James, Yessi, Malik, GT, and BTX. This lineup is very stacked, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be seeing a lot of gameplay. All right, without further ado, I think they are gonna be waiting on the room. So let's just switch over to the game and see what is happening. All right, I think we're prepared to see how the game goes today. Yes. All right. So moving on to the knife round, which is gonna be played now. Vintage is dropping is tend to nice for the team. Maybe for a push of luck on this ninth round. So let's take a look. They're going to be nothing on B long, as usually.
Reach wins.
Alright, so it goes to Singularity. And yeah, as expected, they're going to be staying on. They're going to be switching over to the CT side because this map is heavily CT sided. And yeah, that is expected on this map. Alright, so as we're back, let's get on this game and go on to the first round. I'm pretty hopeful for this match because I believe both teams are very good. Obviously, as they did go through 2 stages, group stage, and now they double elimination. Supreme did lose and go on the loser's bracket, but now they're back on the front. Now we have James who takes Vintage out, and then Rush, Lucy, GTA. Yes, they're just sweeping the round, and it's fully gone for them. No chance for team. There's absolutely no chance for team Supreme here. It's just team Singularity playing on a very high level. So that is indeed a very good gameplay here coming from them. As we push on to round 2. We see some grenades being thrown here, and that was a very good molly to block their path. They're going to be playing on pistols only, so I don't think they have a chance. We see everyone just pushing through, going through that mid position, and there's going to be a clean sweep for team Singularity again. 2-0. Actually, not even a clean sweep. They did like lose 2 rounds. I mean, 2 players. Was it two players? Like 1? I believe it was 2 players. But yeah, still though, that is a very good round coming from Team Singularity, and we're pushing on to round 3. Let's see if they're gonna be taking this one again. Lucy playing with the MP7 again. With the new economy changes, MP7 is going to be giving the player a lot of revenue. We see everyone just coming on P-long, holding the position, not moving anywhere. But Team Singularity holding that B side and making sure no one passes through. They're going to be coming back. Vintage is trying to beak through, but I believe, oh, James does manage to take one player. Malik goes on and takes Vintage out through the glass, and then we have GTA who takes Slash. James taking a double kill here on a site, and that makes it 3-0. Wow. 3-0 here for Team Singularity. That is expected. That is expected because, as I said, Team Singularity are pretty good, and they are like have the higher ground, and they have the better players. So that's to be expected. James did suffer here some flashes. You see everyone just being killed on A. Long, and Lucy manages to take the final kill. What is happening here? What is happening? It's just 4-0 now. And the stream just started in like a pit. So as we take a look on the scoreboard, we see GTA being on top. Rush is going to be having 1 kill, 4 deaths. Not very good. As to all his teammates. So they're not doing very good here. And we're back now again as GTA takes a kill. Vintage goes on. Ooh, we have Zul shooting here through the pre-fire, making sure he deals some damage. See the grenade being thrown. Malik takes his first kill, but he drops Zul very low. He's not dead though. He does not like receive any damage from that grenade, so he's gonna be well and good. It's gonna be a 4v3. They're gonna be rotating now. We're going to be long, waiting for them. That's pretty aggressive. We have Slash, who goes on to GTA, goes out to GTA, I'm sorry. And then we have both players, Swizz and Zol, still on the side. Swizz takes one player, so that's going to be a 3v2. He's still waiting. Ah, Lucy takes Zol out, and that's going to be a the 5th round for Team Singularity. Yeah, I believe it's just going to be one-sided here. Maybe we still have some hopes for like Team Singularity, maybe. But so far, I'm not seeing any like move come in here from Team Supreme. That's just I'd say an unfair match, maybe. GTA waiting for Vintage. Vintage does manage to buzz through GTA, and he doesn't even see him. He does drop another smoke, and we see some action coming here from Team Supreme. Finally, they did manage to get some round. The first round, maybe. And they do manage to get the first round finally, as Swizz, Vintage, and Rush finish the round off. Finally, the first round. I was just not hopeful casting this map because I thought that it was just gonna be pretty much one-sided. But yeah, I think we're gonna be seeing some action. Stay connect now, GTA. And his teammates throwing grenades now onto mid. But no one is gonna be mid, so no one takes any damage from all of those grenades and volleys being thrown now. I'm gonna be switching over and doing a split here. We see 2 players pushing onto A, maybe to distract them, or maybe to get those players right here. We have Swizz. Ooh, Swizz does free fire here, and he's going to be taking some damage from that grenade. A 5v5. Still, no deaths. James is going to be very low. 31 HP. We have Zol and Slash moving on to A site. They do manage to go through, but I think James is going to be waiting for them. Zol and his teammates rotating now. They're going to be planting on A. Ooh, Slash takes GTA out on Intel, so they have possession of Intel. Maybe they're going to be taking over Intel, but we see Lucid coming now. Oh, no one goes through there. We have Vintage, who goes on and takes James out. Malik goes out to Rush. Jesse goes out to Swizz. Lucid is going to be the last player standing. He's the only one. And he goes out to Swizz. Oh my days. Swizz got dropped to 3 HP. Almost gotten killed there. But Lucid goes out to him. And that makes it 5-2. For team. In favor of Team Singularity still. What are we saying? Do you think they're going to be coming back? Are they going to be coming back or not? Let us know in the chat. Tell us what you think. Lucy takes Swiss out as he was laying snow. James is gonna be playing with a shotgun again. He just loves to play with that. Zo manages to pass through, and now he has possession of A. No one is A completely, but his teammates are not gonna be following him. James does manage to see them, and they're gonna be rotating now, I believe, because they have possession of A. Their teammate is A. No one is A. Absolutely no one is A. GTA is just covering intel, but he doesn't even know that someone is coming from behind. We have GTA. Zol manages to go and get Yessi out. It's going to be a 4v3. Everyone camping on intel. The bomb has been planted successfully. And we have Zol who's going to be camping on CT, waiting for someone to push him, but they're going to be pushing on A long. Rush manages to take one player, but he goes out. And then we have Vintage who's going to be waiting for them. Vintage manages to be one player. He takes James out. And that's going to be Malik versus Vintage. It's a 1v1, and Vintage manages to take the third round for his team as he clutches out 3 players. That's a 3k for Vintage. Amazing gameplay coming from Vintage here. So I was pretty much thinking that it was just going to be for them. But as I'm seeing here, Vintage manages to make it 5-3. Still in favor of Team Singularity. Still gonna be pushing on A. Sorry, on P. And we're seeing some plays here coming. A lot of grenades being thrown on B mid, maybe to throw them off. But they're gonna be waiting on A long. We have Vintage who's gonna be pre-firing here. Maybe you can see a comeback. Ooh, James manages to take Zol out on that kill. Lucy goes on and takes Swizz out. Rush is gonna be refragging for his teammate. All happening on B long. I do not think that they're gonna be going B long now. Malik is gonna be going on a pre-firing game here against Vintage, but they're both gonna be rotating to A now. James is gonna be waiting for them all. He sees them all, but he goes out. He was outnumbered on intel, but it's a 3v3 now. Vintage takes Malik out, and that's gonna be a 3v2. GTA still waiting for them. We have Yessi who takes Slash out, and that's gonna be a 2v1 now. Ooh, he almost escaped that. GTA almost got killed from Vintage's fire. Ooh, he takes Rush out, but Vintage goes on and he takes him out. That's a comeback. That's a comeback, ladies and gentlemen. That is something surprising. Wow. Supreme is actually performing here against Team Singularity. But we still see GTA being on top as he has 12 kills, 4 deaths. Malik is going to be positive as well. Just 1 kill by. But we see Vintage here performing very well, having 8 kills, 5 deaths on the last few rounds. But his teammates are going to be falling behind. Yes, he's going to be falling behind as well. But maybe we're going to be seeing her coming back. What do we see? Lucid. Gonna be coming. Ooh, Swizz. Goes on and takes Malik out on that kill. Amazing one, Lucy goes on and takes his first kill. Maybe he tries to take a second one. We're gonna be seeing James waiting here for them. Ooh. James and GTA finish off every player on A. And they manage to take that one. Rush and his teammate Swizz pushing onto, and they clear everyone on B side, and they do manage to plant the bomb. So it's gonna be James. James does manage to get the first kill. And he goes on against Rush, and he takes him out, and that's going to be a clutch for James. A 2v1. And James manages
Bomb has
to
been
get
defused.
the run for his team. So that's going to be 6-4 for Team Singularity again. All right. I believe we're going to be seeing a balls now. For coming from Team Singularity. I'm sorry, Supreme. Yeah, as I just got word now, it's going to be coming from Team Supreme. So maybe now they're going to be trying to retake the map. Maybe they'll have some strategies planned. And maybe we're going to be seeing them coming back, trying to come back. Supreme does have like a very high chance here. I mean, Team Singularity, they do have like a very high chance of winning this one. And we're going to be coming back. There's no longer a pause. So we're going to be coming back on the game. Lucy does manage to get his first kill, but that's going to be a very good flash. Yes, he goes on and takes Zool out. That's going to be a 2. Wow. Lucy manages to take both players with GSR. What is happening now? Malik goes on and takes the last kill, and that's going to be a complete sweep for Team Singularity. No one got killed there. So that's going to be fully for them. And we are pushing onto the half time on this game. Coming here. Oh, James taking the first kill. The second one. He almost tries to get the third one, but he goes out. And then we have Malik, who takes a double kill, but he also goes out to Slash. He's going to be the last player standing against 3 players, GTA, Lucid, and yes, is he going to be clutching that one? And he goes out. That's going to be 8-4 for Team Singularity. Wow. Team Singularity completely dominating on that one. As we're going to be seeing Swizz is going to be on top. 10 kills, 10 deaths. Vintage is going to be having 8 kills, 8 deaths. He hasn't made a single kill after I complimented his gameplay, so maybe I did hit him or something. So as we're seeing, GTA gonna be on top. Lucide performing very well. James, Malik, and yes, he's still falling behind. But now we're gonna be pushing on to the first pistol round of the second half. Everyone is gonna be playing on B, making no noise and making sure no one makes any noise, and they have a complete side of them. Supreme is gonna be coming on A. No one is A. They have to switch over to catch up with them.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh yeah. That's completely gone. That's completely gone. That's gonna be for Team Singularity. I'm pretty sure James goes on and he takes first kill. Ooh, Vintage takes a double kill with the JSR. Yes, he goes on. And she takes Vintage out. Swizz gonna be taking Malik. Swizz with the double kill again on the JSR. Wow, is the JSR this good?
Bomb has been defused.
It seems to be very well. As we're seeing what is happening now. I was thinking that GSR is not going to be very good on 1v1 situations, but unless you have good aim, nah, the weapon is very good. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know about the others, but that's what we just saw now. We're seeing Team Singularity. After they lost the pistol round, they are going to be saving, but Team Supreme are gonna be holding the big weapons. Everyone's gonna be cupping the M4. Oh, we see someone taking damage on A long. James gonna be firing through glass here, but nothing is gonna be good for him. Maybe they're gonna be rotating. They do still have pistols and eagles, so revolvers and eagles, so there's not much of a chance that they're gonna be clutching this one and taking this second round of the second half. Vintage takes the first player out. It's gonna be a 5v4. Vintage goes very low though. He's gonna be dropped to 9 HP. It's a 5v4. Malik is gonna be playing with a deagle. He got a kill. Ooh, he gets the tap against Zul. He tries to take the weapon, but Rush goes to him. And he manages to take him out as soon as possible. Slash is gonna be coming on the stab.
Coalition wins.
And he manages to get a kill. And Rush goes on and finishes the round by taking the last 2 players out. And that's gonna be 8-6, still in favor of Team Singularity. Wow. Team Singularity did not manage to get a single round so far. So that's I believe we're gonna be having a pause here now for Team Singularity. So yeah. But so far I think it's gonna be for Team Singularity. What do you think? Tell us in the chat. What do you think? I mean, Singularity do have the players, but Supreme is performing very good. But do let us know in the chat, who do you think is going to be taking this one? Alright, yeah, the pause is over. And we're going to be back again on round 15. For those who just joined, it's 8-6, and we are on the first map of this amazing grand finale. It's going to be best of 3. So grab something, because we're going to be having 2 more maps. If one of them takes 2 maps, then it's going to be 2. But we'll see how that goes. We're seeing Team Singularity pushing over, and they managed to go through. I think no one did manage to spot them, because no one is camping there. Swizz was camping, but there was a smoke. And he goes out. Yes, he goes out. Zon manages to take a double kill. But he goes out to lose seed, and that's gonna be a damage gone over lose seed. And he's gonna be dropped to 61 HP. Slash goes on and takes Malik. GTA goes out to Slash, and that's gonna be Lucy as the last player standing, and he goes out, and it's gonna be a comeback successfully coming from Team Supreme on today's match. 8-7. So far 8-7. Wow. So we're going to be seeing a close match, I'll say. It's going to be close, maybe 100%. But yeah. Team Singularity, again, playing with the Deagles and revolvers. Oh, everyone is copying the Deagles, never mind. GTA is going to be playing with the B250. He's going to be trying to push through. Oh, Zol manages to take one player out. He takes the second one. Jameson, yes, he go out to him, but GTA takes him out with the pistol. But Slash takes both players out. And that's going to be 8-8. Both teams are equal now. So we're going to be seeing a close match. Oh, that it's gonna be 8-8. Okay, 8-8. So that's fixed. Now pushing on to round 17. Everyone has weapons now. Everyone is copying the SGs. SG is a very good weapon against the M4. So let's see how that goes. Slash is going to be watching over A. Everyone is going to be pushing onto A now. No one is watching Intel. It's just Slash on A side. They think that everyone is going to be going on B side, but no one is there. No one is on B side. They do have to rotate as soon as possible. Slash is going to be receiving a lot of damage here. Not a lot of damage. He goes down a bit, and he's right at 74 HP. He's gonna damage Malik with that molly. That was a very good molly. James takes Zola out, and that's gonna be 5v4. Very close. Vintage waiting for them to be coming here. He drops the flash. And they're gonna be waiting on Intel to wait for that, for any rotation. Swizz and Rush gonna be waiting on Intel to wait for any rotation, but Team Singularity still waiting there. We have Vintage who takes the first kill. Slash takes a double kill here. It's gonna be Malik and Lucid versus 3 players. Malik takes the first one. He tries to take the second one. He manages to take the second one, but he goes out to Swizz. And that's going to be 9-8 for Team Singularity. I'm sorry, Team Supreme. Team Supreme, they managed to get back on this map, and it's going to be fully for them, I think. They did manage to get 1 SG from Team Singularity. And they're going to be very low on economy here. They're going to be low on money. And they're going to be playing with the AKs. The AK is a very good assault rifle as well. Swizz manages to take 1 player. GTA takes Swizz. Rush goes on for GTA. And that's going to be fully for Team Supreme. And they're very good on economy, so they're not complaining. James does have a bit of money, but I don't think he's going to be buying. He's going to be purchasing the Deagle. No Kevlar, no helmet. But Team Supreme has all the money, especially Slash. He has a lot of money here because I believe of his performance. So he's doing very good. He's grabbing the kills and he's grabbing the money. So that's going to be James pushing through here with the Deagle. I believe we have GTA who takes Rush out. He's going to be pushing still. Oh, he goes on. He sees the peak, but he does not manage to get the kill. Swizz is going to be waiting for them on B mid. What are they going to be seeing? What? He's going to be waiting for them. Ooh, Swizz manages to take the first kill. The second one. Will he get the third one here? Nope. He's not going to, unless he does manage to get the rotation on GTA. He's going to be playing against 4 players, so that's going to be a long shot. He's going to be trying. He takes the first one. Slash was a bit confused there. He did not see him, but Vintage completes the job and he takes GTA out, and it's gonna be 11-8 for Team Supreme. That is completely unpredictable. Team Supreme playing at this high level, playing very good. So far, so good. Let's see. A lot of grenades gonna be dropped now. Malik is gonna be dropped to 90 HP. There's 10 HP off of him. So not much. He still has his Kevlar and everything. Everyone is gonna be coming on B. They're gonna be securing B very well. So we'll see some action going or happening on B now. James is going to be pushing through B long. GTA goes onto the side now. He takes Swiss out. And he takes the second player out. What is happening now? He goes on again.
Bomb has been planted.
He takes Malik. Takes the second one. GTA manages to ace the round. Wow. What a performance coming here from GTA. What a performance. Wow. That is amazing coming from GTA. Let's see if we did manage. He takes Malik. Takes the second one. GTA manages to ace the round. Wow. What a performance coming here from... As we saw in that replay. Wow. Amazing coming from GTA. On that gameplay here. To make his team still go through. It's going to be 11-9 now. What a flick. That was a very good flick on GTA. I was still thinking about that. And they're going to be pushing on to B long now. Oh, we see Slash coming here on the backstab. No one was watching him. And he manages to take one player out. And that's going to be a 3-5 now. Roche manages to take Lucy out. Whoa, Swizz goes on with a jump kill on GTA. That is... that is hilarious. Yes, he's going to be the last player standing. And she goes out to Swizz. And that's going to be map point. 12-9 here. Let's see how the score looks like. We have Swizz who's going to be on top. 20 kills, 12 deaths, and 2 assists. We have GTA who goes on to have 21 kills, 14 deaths, and 1 assist. GTA playing very well. Malik, very good stats too. But yes, he's falling a lot behind. 4 kills, 15 deaths. He's not going to cut that in a final. But maybe she's going to be doing a bit better on map 2. Or just now. Maybe Team Singularity are going to be coming back on this map. Who knows? Everything could happen. And they are going to be pushing on A site. Or maybe not. We have Malik who's going to be going on the backstab. And he does manage to get the first kill. He tries to get the second one, but he misses. And that's going to be Swizz who takes him out. So it's going to be a 4v4. James is going to be dropped to 74 HP. But they do manage to go through. And they are going to be beaking B. Oh, James goes on and takes a refrag for Yessi. As he takes out Vintage. And Swizz is going to be beaking here. And he takes James out. But Lucy refrags for his teammate. So that's going to be a 2v2. Rush and Slash are the last players here. Are they going to be closing up on this map? And marking the map win for Team Supremo. Are they going to be going on another one? Ooh, they did manage to take that one for Team Supreme. And that's going to be the end of map 1. I think some people have left here. But we see James and GTA still on the map. But that marks the end of the first map here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you everyone for tuning in here today. On the first map, we're going to be waiting for them to set up the second map, which is going to be Braid. So we'll see how that goes today. So that's going to be the first one coming here for Team Supreme. And we'll see how that goes for the other map. Thank you. All right. So before we go onto the second map, would like to take a look at the playoffs pact that we have been we have made here, and that what we have been seeing teams playing for the final, as we saw Team K17 did lose to World Magic. They did go to the losers pact, and they did lose again to Underestimated. Underestimated was playing against Extens, but they did lose, and Extens won that one. And as we're seeing, a lot of teams here that did like play each other, and now it's just Supreme against Singularity. They did go through the first map, which was Bryu. Let's take a look at the maps again. Yes, so the first one was Bryu, and that's done. As we saw that Team Supreme did win that one, and they did pick it. They did pick it, and they won the the first map. But we're gonna be on raid now, which is gonna be Singularity's pick, and after we're gonna be seeing rounded. If Team Singularity does manage to win this one, it's gonna be gone to the third map. But if they but as we saw here, if they do manage to get the raid, they're gonna be playing on grounded. But if Team Supreme does manage to get the raid, they are gonna be the winners of this tournament, Steel Flower Premier Season 2. All right. So I just got word that all the teams are ready and everyone is gonna be back again. All right. Maybe they're gonna be waiting for the knives. I'm not really sure if everyone is still waiting or not. But yeah. All right. And I believe they did finish the first knife round. Team Singularity are gonna be staying on the CT side, and yes, Team Supreme are gonna be on the other one. So we're just right onto the first pistol round. Everyone is gonna be camping on mid. Team Singularity have stacked tunnels, waiting for them to be coming through. Zol's gonna be watching over tunnels, but no one is gonna be pushing him. That's a big risk. Team Singularity knows that, and I don't think there's gonna be any substitutes, anyone subbing any other player. So it's gonna be the same players playing again. Yes, it's gonna be the same players playing again here today. So let's see how that goes. We have 1 second here to I think I have something to do here.
Bomb has been planted.
Alright. So that goes on to be a kill here. And Malik is gonna be a bit low, but the bomb is diffused. While they were both coming from B long. Yeah, wow. I don't even understand what just happened now here on this map. But that was very lovely to see. Very good. Wow. Team Singularity did manage to get the first one, but we're not really sure if they're going to be getting the second one. Oh, everyone is going to be going on heaven. Everyone is going to be playing with the pistols here. Ooh, 2 players have gotten the JSR kills. I'm sorry, the Deagle kills. We see GTA getting the first one. Lucid getting the last player. Ooh, never mind. Rush is going to be the last player standing. He's going to be at 10 HP. Against 2 players. The molly's being dropped on him. And he goes out. No way. He was going to even clutch that one because he was very low. So that was to be expected. I need to get hydrated here. Yeah, that is. All right. So back onto the third round. We see everyone just camping. Oh, Swizz and Zol gonna be coming onto the smoke. I don't think GTA did manage to see them, but I think he heard them. I think that they're not gonna be escaping that one. GTA knows that they're gonna be there. He drops a flash, and he flashes Swizz, and he takes him out. But Zol manages to take GTA as he was a bit flash as well. And that is gonna be 2 players on A long taking GTA. So right now, it's just Yessie who's going to be camping on A long. James is going to be coming on the backstab. Ooh, he gets a double kill. As we see, he's going to get the third one. Ooh, but he dies to Slash.
Coalition wins.
So that's going to be a 3v1, but Slash goes out to Malik, and it's 3-0. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here today. We see GTA being on top as well, 4-2. Rush is going to be having 3 kills, 3 deaths. Slash as well. Zol going to be having 2 kills, 3 deaths. Lucy, 3 kills, no deaths at all. Malik, 3 kills, 2 deaths. Yessie falling behind again, but that's by 1 kill. So let's see how she performs on the rest of them. We see Lucid managing to take the first kill. Yes, he goes on to take the second one. Lucid goes on to take the third one. The fourth one. Amazing coming from Lucid. We did not spectate him, but that is very good coming from Lucid. And he makes it 4-0 for his team. So Team Singularity are not letting Team Supreme here. As we see, they did manage to buy SGs. Everyone is going to be broke. I don't think that's very good for them on the on the next round. But they're going to be completely pushing here. We have Malik who takes a triple kill. He goes on to take a quadruple kill. He tries to take the 5th one, trying to ace it, but he goes out. And Lucy manages to take the last player out. Amazing performance coming from Malik. Wow. 7 kills, 3 deaths coming for him. Almost. Wow. Nah. What was that, Malik? What was that? Clearing everyone on A long. As they all had SGs too, so that was a complete waste coming from Team Supreme as they all just got unkilled. Malik does manage to drop the smoke here. Ooh, he drops the molly as well, but he goes out to Vintage. Lucy manages to take the first kill. He goes on to trying to take the second one. He goes out. Rush is going to be the last player standing. He tries to get both players, but he fails as they both double beacon. And it's 6-0 for Team Singularity. Team Singularity completely dominating on that one. So I think it's just going to be for Team Singularity. No chance for Team Supreme on that map, I think. GTA does manage to spot all of them on that on that mid beak. So he knows where they're gonna be. But we see two players are gonna be coming on P site. So I think it's partially secured. They do drop the bomb. So in case they do change their plans and maybe rotate again, they will have a chance to do that. Swizz is gonna be waiting for someone to rush him through that smoke. He's completely ready, but no one is gonna be coming there. Exactly. Yeah. Lucy waiting for someone to beat him through heaven, as he still has his crosshair on the player. We have James who takes the first kill on the round, but he goes down to 12 HP. Still waiting. Zol's gonna be beaking through. He does manage to peek. He knows where he is. Oh, Lucy manages to stick him with the amazing kill. Lucy tries to take a second one, but he makes him low on 15 HP. Oh, that grenade is very, very good. Yes, he managed to take Vintage out. And that's going to be Swizz against 3 players. And he goes out as he was very low. He was on 15 HP, so no chance for him. And that's going to be 7-0 for Team Singularity again. Oh, Team Singularity completely dominating on the map. As we're seeing, wow. Stay tuned here, as we're going to be having a giveaway soon enough. We're now on to round 8. We see some pre-fires happening on B-Long, but everyone is going to be coming on Heaven, waiting for the next push. Supreme does not know what to do on this map. I'm pretty sure they're completely lost. And Team Singularity did pick that map, and they know what they're doing. Vintage is going to be pre-firing here. We're trying to get Yessie killed here, but they failed to do that. Oh, I even notice GTA is dropped to 31 HP. So his health is not that good for him to be holding B side. Everyone is B side, but the bomber is going to be rotating here, going through A side. Moving still, playing slow. Slash is gonna be peeking here. James knows that they are gonna be there, and he has his crosshair ready. GTA does manage to get a kill, but James misses Slash on that kill. James tries to take a double kill, and he manages to get the double kill, but Swizz gets him, and Malik finishes the job and makes it 8-0 for Team Singularity. 8-0. Complete domination from GTA, Lucy, Malik, Yessie, and James. They're completely dominating Team Supreme here. We see Team Supreme having money, but I don't think they're going to be purchasing any big weapons here. Maybe MB7s? Let's see. Did they manage to get MB7s? Only one player, I'm sorry, 2 players have managed to get the Deagles, but no MB7. And we're going to be seeing a Bose. Yeah, going to be a tactical Bose coming from Team Supreme. So, Team Supreme. Team is taking a moment to adjust strategy and regain momentum. Yeah. Lucid performing very well. Malik, Yessie, James, GTA, everyone is just doing very good. And I think the boss is done now. So we're back onto the game. Maybe Supreme are gonna get the first round after taking this balls here. After taking this tactical balls, maybe they're gonna be doing a lot better. But we'll see. They're gonna be pushing on to A, having the Eagles. I don't think they're gonna be getting this one. They have the Swizz gets a very cheeky kill here on James. With the Eagle, they do manage to plant the bomb very fast, so they did secure some stuff here. And we have GTA, who takes a double kill. He takes a triple one. It's gonna be a 1v1. I'm sorry, a 2v1 actually. Team Singularity did not manage to get a single kill, and Vintage takes him out. Wow. What a round coming from Team Supreme. That was something very satisfying to watch. What a round coming from Team Supreme. That what just happened? They were playing with pistols, and all of a sudden, Team Singularity just choked that round. Everyone was just dying to B250s and Deagles. Wow, Swizz with the starter. He was very good on that kill, very amazing, and that is, I believe, the best performance I've ever seen with pistols. Wow, in C-Ops. So they do manage to get SGs now. Wow, everyone is gonna be waiting here. GTA manages to get one kill, but he drops Swizz and Zul. Swizz is gonna be on 12 HP. He's gonna be very low. Maybe he's gonna be doing something here. Lucid is gonna be waiting for the molly to wear off. So he's gonna be trying to push here now. The molly is no longer affecting him, so he has a chance to go. Oh, Vintage. Oh, yes, he with an amazing grenade there. Roche is gonna be fully flashed. Yes, he tries to get the kill. Yes, he almost did not. Ooh, Roche manages to get the double kill here on Yessi, and that makes it 8-2. Wow, Team Singularity, I believe they're gonna be, I'm sorry, Team Supreme, they're gonna be doing a second comeback. They're just doing very good. You just love to see it. And that is what makes this game so fun. The unpredictable stuff that you see here. We see James taking a double kill as they both lined up on Heaven, but he goes out to Swizz. And you see Lucy managing to get a kill on Vintage as he breaks Swizz after he plants the bomb. So he's going to be dropped to 57 HP. It's just Malik versus Swizz now. It's going to be Zol as the last player standing 1v1. Is it Malik? Who's going to be doing some... Oh, Malik goes out. I think that was not the perfect smoke. Maybe it wasn't the perfect smoke to block his vision from Heaven, but he manages to get the kill as Malik was going to be defusing the bomb. But I think that was just a very bad timing here. So we see them moving to the to round 12. Round 12, yeah. B-side is completely free. Yes, he's going to be playing with a Deagle. They know that everyone is going to be playing on B-side, but they're going to be rotating now, playing with the M4s. Yes, he's the only one holding the Deagle, but everyone on the other side is holding the SGs. We have GTA who takes Zol out, but he goes out to Slash, and that's going to be Swizz who takes a kill. Vintage takes a double kill through long. Malik manages to take a double kill here on long. He takes the third one. Will he get the last one? No way. No way he manages to get the last one. And he manages to take the last one on the end of the first half. Wow. Wow. He just humbled everyone here. Let's see. On the first half, wow. He just humbled everyone. All right. As we push onto the second half here, 9-3 in favor of Team Singularity. Malik is going to be on top. Yes, he's falling a lot behind. Slash is falling a lot behind as well. Not doing very good on this map. He was doing very good on Peru, but he's not that good on Raid. But we see the teams here playing on CT. Rush manages to take the kill here. GTA, oh, he was trying to get the knife, but he was not successful with that. And that round goes to Team Supreme. Let's see if we did catch a replay here. Did we get the last one? No way. Alright, so that was Malik clutching the last round here. I'm not really sure what just happened here. I think we did disconnect, and I think we have to... Yeah, I think we have to restart here. So please, wait for us here, as we're gonna be restarting here in a bit. Alright, we're gonna be coming back. We see team... Whoa. Yeah. I'm not really sure what just happened, but I did miss this round. I think it was pretty fun. But Team Supreme was the one playing here. And they did manage to get this round, and it's gonna be 9-5. Alright. So 9-5. Malik and his teammates. I'm not really sure if they're going to be coming back, but Zul is going to be peeking through, trying to find out where they are. Malik, ooh, with the kill. What a kill here coming from Malik, but Swizz takes a double kill as they were both pushing onto A. What is happening? It's a 3v3 now. Both teams are equal. We have Vintage, who's gonna be pushing now. It's a 2v2. As GTA takes out Vintage, Slash takes out Yessi. It's just GTA and James versus Rush, and Slash Rush takes James out, but GTA takes Slash on that refrag, but Rush is gonna be the last player standing as he defuses the bomb. So that's gonna be 9-6. Wow. Team Supreme are gonna be doing another miracle comeback. So what are we saying? What do we think? Wow. All right. So the frag is gonna be dropped here. We see some action here happening. Oh. Zolo's gonna be fully flashed. Yes, he's gonna be dropping a lot of players low. GTA pushing with his teammates. They do manage to plant the bomb. So I think that round is theirs. Roche is gonna be trying to push through. Malik gets Zol. GTA takes Rush on that kill. It's just vintage now. Playing with MB7. I'm sorry, Slash was actually alive as well. But he goes out to Malik. And that makes it 10-6 in favor of Team Singularity. So Team Singularity are completely dominating that one. And that is gonna be for their favor. Amazing here. Coming from Team Singularity. Let's see. They're gonna be dropping a smoke. Trying to push through A again. A is their ultimate bushing site. I don't think they have tried to push through B on this after the first half. But let's see. I think the sides are gonna be wrong. Yes, that is. Oh, never mind. We saw everyone just dying here. James takes one player with the frag here, but Slash takes one player with the GSR, and he goes out to James again. And that is 11-6 as we're pushing onto map point. 11-6 now. Wow. So far, so good from both teams. Supreme are going to be doing very well as well. Yeah. All right. This time, they're not going to be pushing onto A site. I think IGL James has another plan now. So maybe they're going to be pushing onto A. Yeah. Maybe they're going to be pushing onto A. I mean B. Yeah, they're going to be pushing onto B. We have Malik who takes a Swizz out through the smoke. He's not going to be flashed, but Slash does manage to drop a good molly. But Malik is not damaged from that. He's still alive and very good. Whoa, he damages Slash very badly. Slash is going to be on 16 HP. Rush manages to take James out on mid. And that is going to be a 4v4. Slash on 16 HP. I'm not really sure how he's going to be competing here. But let's see how that goes. He still has 3 teammates. What was that flash? That is a very weird flash. But I think that was from his teammate. We have GTA who's camping on a B long where he takes one player out and he dies to Zol. And we have Zol. Ooh, he takes Lucy out above. Yes, he is going to be waiting for someone to be beaking. But Slash goes on the backstab and he takes the kill. As I was saying, he was on 16 HP, but he still manages to get his foot on the ground and he gets the kill. So Yessi dies to Slash as he was low, and that round goes for Team Supreme. 11-7 now. Alright, they're back to the old plan. Pushing through A. Wow. Yeah, B did not work, so they're gonna be going on the A push now. We see them pushing. Swizz manages to get one player, but Zol gets 2 players, I think. But he's dropped to 30 HP. Wow, Rush gets Malik, and that Lucid is gonna be dropped as well. He's at 36 HP. It's just him and James. There's 4 players, Zol, Slash, Vintage and Rush. Oh, Zol is gonna be dropped very low. At 10 HP, that frag was very good. It's just Lucid now, who's gonna be on 36 HP against 2 players that are full HP. So no chance for him. That's a very long shot. That's a very long shot, yeah. I don't think Lucy is gonna be clutching that one, but anything could happen. with the Pale Knuckle. Amazing, amazing love. He's still waiting. I think he's going to be rotating now. He has 25 seconds to rotate fully. 20 seconds now. He has to move very fast to complete the rotation. I don't think he will rotate in time, and he is going to be saving. 100% he's going to be saving, so no chance for him. What is he doing? I think Vintage heard him. Vintage knows that he's going to be coming here, but he takes him out, and that's going to be...
wins.
And he still goes out, even though he was saving the weapon. Zol did manage to get him, and that's going to be 11-8 in favor of Team Singularity. Team Supreme doing very well. If they do manage to come back, that's going to be amazing. Alright, let's see. Oh, they do drop a lot of frags here. And it's going to be Vintage. It's going to be camping, waiting for them. With the MB7. They're going to be pushing now, maybe. Lucid. And Vintage. Lucid goes on and he takes Vintage out with the MP7 standoff. You just love to see it. Amazing gameplay here. They do manage to plant the bomb. That was very fast. A very good push coming from Team Singularity, and they are going to be taking the players here on tunnels. GTA takes Rush out, but I'm sorry, takes Zol out, but Rush is going to be refracted for his teammate. Because that's going to be a 4. Yeah, no chance for Malik to take that one. And that's going to be a 2.
Bomb has been defused.
I'm sorry, round 9 for Team Supreme. Moving on to round 21. Do you think Team Supreme are going to be coming back?
Grenade out. Throwing smoke.
Alright, we see Swizz taking a double kill here on A Long. Slash goes on and takes Malik. Ooh, Zol is gonna be flash there. Swizz. Oh, Lucy and Yassi are gonna be dropped very badly. They take a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage actually. Lucid is gonna be on 80 HP. He does not suffer any Kevlar or helmet damage, so he's doing good. Yessie, on the other hand, also on 81 HP, but she did suffer some Kevlar and helmet damage, so they're going to be dropped. But on the other hand is just Lash, who's going to be on 61 HP with no Kevlar. Let's see. Team Singularity successfully managed to make it through. Vintage is going to be waiting for someone to be killed. We have Yessie. Ooh, yes, he takes him out. And it's going to be a 2v3. Lucid manages to take the second player out. A 2v2 now. Lucid goes on. Oh, he was a bit damaged. And it's just Yessie now who's going to be waiting on the smoke. But she goes out as well. And that's going to be 11-10. It's still in favor of Team Singularity. Alright. Round 21. We're seeing a pause here, which I believe is coming from team Singularity. So balls is coming from team Singularity. I believe they need that because they have to rethink how they're going to be pushing forward now. Team Supreme are doing very well. On the other hand, I believe we're close to the map point. So we'll see how everything goes now. But yeah, we are close to the map point. And I believe the pause is over now. So we're back onto the game. $11-10 for both teams. All right. Let's see how that goes. Sorry, I said 11-10 for both teams. 11-10 in favor of Team Singularity. Yeah, I'm not really focused there because I'm getting a lot of calls on the background. We have Vintage, who takes Lucy out. Yes, he goes on and takes Vintage on that refrag for his teammate. Slash goes on and takes a double kill. Malik is going to be taking a kill through, but he goes out to Swizz. And James is going to be the last player standing against two players on tunnels. Will he get the kill? He goes out, and it's going to be 11-11 for both teams. Very close now. Who is going to be taking this one? If Supreme does manage to complete the comeback, they are going to be the winners of Premier Season 2. Let's see if it's either Team Singularity who push this best of 3 to the third map, or if it's going to be Team Supreme who are going to be taking this one home as a 2-0. So pushing onto the match point. Yeah, not the map point. It could be possibly the map point if Team Singularity are going to be back on their feet and trying to win this best of 3. Let's see if they're going to be doing that. Zol has his crosshair on Yessie exactly. If he takes a shot, she's going to be dead. But we see GTA here and his teammate pushing through as they all manage to get this one. Oh, Molly's gonna block their path here, but they're still gonna be on A. I'm sorry, James, who takes a shot with a deagle, but he goes out. Lucy takes a double kill. Zol goes on and takes Yessie out, and that's gonna be GTA versus Lucy. I'm sorry, GTA and Lucy versus Russian Vintage. GTA is the last player standing against two players, but he goes out to Vintage, and that's gonna be 12-11 as we push onto the map point. I'm sorry, the match point in this matter. So it's gonna be Rush is gonna be at 23 kills, 17 deaths, and 1 assist. Swizz with a very good stat here as well. Who's gonna have 22 kills, 19 deaths. GTA 25 kills, 15 deaths. Lucy as well, Malik as well, James as well. James falling a bit behind. Yes, he's falling a bit behind as well. But we're gonna see here that we're gonna be coming back. So we see Malik, who goes on and takes Rush out. I'm sorry, Yessie. Yessie dies to Rush. Yeah, but Malik takes him out. I'm sorry, yeah, but a bit distracted by what's happening here. So apologies. We're going to be seeing Team Singularity completely dominating here, making sure no one presses them. Oh, Zol manages to push through as he takes Malik out. And that's going to be a very dumb flash coming from them. James is going to be dropped very low. Still at 24. Going to be a 3v3. Zol manages to take the player out, and it's going to be a complete win
has
for
been
Team
defused.
Supreme. Team Supreme completely and successfully managing to get the second map, and that's going to be a complete sweep for Team Supreme. Wow, that was completely unexpected coming here from Team Supreme, to be fair, because as I said, Team Singularity have the better players and the better names, but as we saw, Team Singularity are successful. I'm sorry, Team Supreme are going to be the winners for this best of three grand finale. Thank you everyone for tuning in. And as we saw on the live stream, we saw that um the winners are going to be way too cliche and drop up Liz and Sean 41k. All right. So they're going to be the winners for the giveaway. Thank you everyone for tuning in onto this map and I'm sorry, this best of three grand finale. It did end very early as we saw that Team Supreme successfully managed to completely take a full sweep on this finale. But thank